Hello everybody, it's David once again from Game of Fraction, and this is another episode of Weekly WotR. And here is a double episode of Frontline. I'm doing it simultaneously though. I'm playing with my friend SputnikRSS. We're both on the same team, platooned together, and this was from episode 2 of Frontline. To start us off, I'm in my Type 59, he's in his Super Pershing, and we're on defense, and in Zone C. You can familiarize yourself with the rules of Frontline if you're unfamiliar with it from one of my previous episodes. I'll make sure to put a link in the video description. But as I said, we're on defense, so we are going to defend against the enemy team from capturing. So it's going to be fast-paced. The video length is going to be a little long, but we'll get, just bear with me and enjoy how this one turns out in the end. It's some nice twists to it. So here I am, moved into my favorite position on C. I am spotted, but I'm trying to get an angle on that tank there. Alright, so that's a Canaverin over there. And I got a T-28 behind me. And he's obviously wanting to get into the corner, so knowing he has better armor than me, I'm going to let him pass. But it also looks like he's YOLOing into the cap circle for some odd reason. I'm not sure why. So SputnikRSS is nearby, just on the slope a little bit there. There's some guys, T-44 and an AMX across the way that we're going to take a shot at least try to, and then kind of just get a silhouette. Take a blind shot. Don't know if it hits. Don't matter. There's plenty more to shoot. There's that T-44 again. He's just behind the slope. I can just get a silhouette, and the shot goes crazy off in the vertical circle. So repositioning again on this corner, and let's see what we can do here. I reposition a bit, get a little bit on the slope. There's an FE-4202 on the slope there, on the upper ledge, guarding the cap circle, spotting for his team. The T-28's getting chewed alive because he's sitting in a very crappy position. I don't know. There's the T-44. Take a shot on the fly and snap him for one, knocking him down to 547 hit points. He backs up, and I just missed the back end of his tank. Is he going to back up again? I would like him to back up again, but he's got an AMX 50 rolling in behind him. Put a shot, miss. Getting the reload on him. Do I? Nope. How about the T-32? My bad, that's a T-34. And I take a shot and it does no damage. And the IS-6, I shoot and miss again. So we've got choice tanks across the way. Keep shooting at the AMX. I finally hit him and track him at the same time. And he goes kablooey. There's the T-34. Put a shot at him for not 700 damage, that'd be 277, and he dies, and now it's just the IS-6 left. Put a shot, it bounces, or not penetrates because I hit him in that slope part of his front armor. Try another shot, and it misses wildly. In the meantime, we've got the Canaverin pushing into the cap circle here, so I'm going to shoot him once. He's starting the cap. SputnikRSS is shooting across the way again at that IS-6 still. Take another shot at the Canaverin. Go for a third shot. I'm going to go for a tracking shot here in a second once I get the angle right. He's looking my way, so it's going to be tricky. Just got promoted to sergeant. I pull out a little bit so he can't shoot me. He's turned his attention. I bounce from the KV-4. I miss, or no penetrate on the Canaverin. He hits me. There's the KV-4. I track him. SputnikRSS takes some shots at the KV-4. There's the Canaverin. I take a shot at the Canaverin again and get tracked. Repair my tracks. Oh no, I use my first aid kit. Another shot at the Canaverin. He hits me again. SputnikRSS is tearing up the KV-4. Another shot in the Canaverin. He's done 281 and I'm dead. So we switched over to SputnikRSS. He's right behind the rock. Canaverin's dead. He shot the KV-4 while I'm waiting to come back in. He's now engaging the AMX 5100 in the edge of the cap circle there. It's going to be frantic when they're so close to attacking the circle. SputnikRSS notices there's two lights behind him, so he's looking at that direction to see if any of these are going to come around the way.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
There you can see him in my Progetto 46 now, rolling towards the cap circle on C to help get back into the mode for defense. Apparently I killed the ELC even, and I take a shot at the EBR-75, who decides to make a run for it, comes out into the open. SputnikRSS flubs the first shot and misses, and apparently there's somebody else in the cap circle. We've got another Canaverin Action X rolling into the cap circle. SputnikRSS is there to defend. He's right at the rock. He takes a shot and tracks the Canaverin. I'm rolling up to the cap circle to help defend, going back to my good spot on the slope there. And SputnikRSS engages the 4202, tracks him for no damage. He's at 53 hit points and he dies. So we got 5 capture points for that one, reduced. And then the Canaverin Action X puts a shot, tracking, and Canaverin Action X is gone. Next is the AMX-50, who is dead, and that just leaves the FMC 50-ton left with 603 hit points. SputnikRSS puts a shot into the Progetto 46, who hasn't rolled into the cap circle yet, but is now. He's going to take another shot at the Progetto. He hits him for 200. I am relocating a little further down, take a shot in the back, and the FMC 50T is done, and the cap is now reset. SputnikRSS takes a shot from the STRV S1 and is falling back because he's got 2 tanks approaching from the side, the right side. He puts a shot into the Progetto and then dies. I died at the same time, so we're now back to me with SputnikRSS and his Progetto 46 and me and my Lorraine 40T. Respawned almost at the exact same time, so we're moving up there now, 2 in the cap circle on C, so we need to get there to help defend as soon as possible. 43 seconds left. I stop to try and take a sneaky shot from the train tracks, which doesn't give me any options of shooting lanes on tanks in the cap circle, so I'm going to quickly move up, taking a hit from the STRV S1 in the process in the side for 430 hit points. Quickly moving over again to my favorite spot on this map with SputnikRSS on my right. We get in there, there's a T-28 prototype. He gets taken out quickly. I put a shot into the IS-6, get promoted to captain, taking a couple shots. I got 1 left. I put a shot into the IS-6 and then I die. Back to SputnikRSS after I've died. He's in his 46. He just took a little shot from artillery. We still got 1 guy in the cap circle, but it's reset to 2 minutes, and he quickly goes down. The IS-6 is gone. Cap C is now safe. But SputnikRSS has a 4202 coming up behind him. He turns around, puts a shot into the 4202, does not penetrate, hitting him low in the track wheel. Moving to a better position. He puts a shot into him, gets the quick reload, puts another one into him, and his 3rd shot finishes off with a 4202 Frontline edition. Still stunned from the latest artillery shell, he circles back around, heading towards the slope on C. There's a couple of tanks off on the far right side, left side ridge. There's a Scorpion G. SputnikRSS puts a nice quick shot into the side. And is he going to get another one? Yes, he is. 209 damage on the Scorpion G. And all is quiet for the next few minutes, at least.
Our reinforcements have arrived. Heavy artillery
Currently sitting on
ready.
2 kills for SputnikRSS, 1 kill for me. I'm currently rank of captain and he's lieutenant, so we're getting there. SputnikRSS uses his arty strike on, what is he going to choose it on, the IS-6? He launches it on the IS-6 in the cap circle. We'll see how that turns out in a second here. He rolls up, puts a shot into the T-44-100, puts another shot in, and falls back. The cap once again starts going up. He's trying to take a couple shots at that LT-432 across the way on the ridge. So SputnikRSS is putting a couple shots into the IS-6 across the ridge line. Cap circle is currently being capped by 3 tanks. It's down to 20 seconds. SputnikRSS puts a shot at 2 shots and a third into the LT-432 to try and reset the cap. Does a good job of taking out a lot of his health. He's down to 1 tank in the cap circle with 44 seconds remaining on the capture. You can see I stroll up to try and block the cap. Get a few shots in there. There's now 2 in the cap circle with 20 seconds remaining. I took an arty splash and get killed. SputnikRSS rolls into the cap circle, hits the IS-6 for 1 or 2. He's in his back end. He gets promoted to captain. He's waiting on his reload. He gives him a little nudge. And that was all we had. So SputnikRSS got killed at that point, and has now since respawned. I am still currently waiting for my respawn timer to finish. So here we are. He's in his is Su-101 Russian tank destroyer, and since we've lost Zone C, it's now time to defend Zone F. The team has lost Zones A, B, and C, so we're all currently defending Zones D, E, and F. Zone D is currently being captured by the attacking team, and on F, SputnikRSS has positioned himself in one of his favorite positions, up on this little ledge. Just knocked down the tree for a little bit of cover, and now we just sit here and wait until the enemy moves in. They are down to 3 minutes and 46 seconds remaining on the clock, so capturing a base, or capturing a zone right now, is of the utmost importance. Time is what they need if they want to win by defeating the objectives. So all we need to do as defenders is have a little bit of patience and let them come to us. So the first tank in Zone F is an IS-6. SputnikRSS zooms in and misses wildly as he rushed that shot. And there is a light tank, a Batchat 12-ton. He puts a shot. Come on. Aiming, aiming, aiming. Trying to find the silhouette. He puts a shot and he hits him and tracks him for 414 damage. Holy crap, that was a good roll. The IS-6 gets spotted once again, but he's got some cover from houses. I respawn finally after such a long break in my Progetto 46. Just further back on Zone F. So the Batchat gets killed by a teammate, and SputnikRSS is trying to find a silhouette on that IS-6. I've decided to relocate from where SputnikRSS is to the opposite side of the mountain ridge behind us. The Progetto 46 on the enemy team has been spotted out near the middle, taking cover. SputnikRSS puts a shot and misses, but he gets spotting damage. 46 spotting damage, in fact. And now the houses are blocking his way. His arty strike is ready, though, and he's looking for a target. He's trying to figure out where to go. Where is he going to go? Where is he going to drop that? He puts a shot and tracks that Progetto 46, and he quickly dies. Next up, we have another Progetto 46. You do see a lot of Progettos in this frontline mode. So he puts a shot into that one up by the train tracks. Smoke screen has been deployed. Inspire is ready for Sputnik. He's decided to use his Inspire to inspire all around him to do much great damage. Unfortunately, none of the enemies are in his range and cannot find a silhouette. They're all behind ridges, slopes, and buildings. The last minute of the game has started. There's a Type 59 crossing out. He puts a shot for 480 damage. He gets spotted though, so he quickly falls back, taking a hit from the Type 59. He's moving into a position to hit again. Zone D is under attack. There's Type 59. He puts a shot and misses. Zone E is now under attack with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. I have been promoted to Major. We're going to quickly switch over to my gameplay for a few minutes. I take out the Type 59. There's a T-44-100 closing in. I've got one shell in the clip. I take a shot, bounce the next one, take a little track damage as I fall back to reload my shell into my clip. It goes in, I bounce off the side of the T-44-100, and we're now into overtime as the zones are being captured. We have a minute and a half remaining to destroy all the enemies. I move in for the kill on that T-44, but he takes cover behind his buddy's dead body. I fire one, fire two, and sneak past him. Waiting for my reload again. I take another hit. Come on, come on, circle, circle, put a shot into him. And I finish him off. One down. T-44 is now dead. I'm at 5 kills. SputnikRSS is at 4.
Zone D has been lost.
Decide to go for a quick reload and repair. So as I'm doing that, we've just lost Zone D, so the enemy team has now gained 2 minutes on the clock. Still have time against them, we just have to keep holding out. Fully restocked and resupplied and repaired. I'm going to move in, shoot that Scorpion G, and take him out. 2 shells left in my magazine. There's that Progetto 46 there. And if you look at the map, they are moving up in the middle, knowing that time is not on their side. So there's an FE 4202 and there's a Progetto 46 just down that slope. I don't know how that one hit, but it must have just clipped him in the top of his cupola. Managed to hit him for some damage. But it's time to go check the cap circle as they start piling in. There's that T-54 Mod 1. He's out of my range. SputnikRSS is still holding strong. The enemy team has reached the main objectives through the front of D, but they're down to their last minute of time. What is going to happen? Are we going to persevere, or are they going to capture and gain more time and to take out the objectives? I'm going to drive over onto the side. There's a Progetto. I shoot him once. I crash, tracking him, put a 3rd shot into him, and get promoted to Major, which is the first Major of our team. First time I've ever done that. It was an exciting time for me. I am dead, so we're now back on to Sputnik. Gonna take a shot at the FMC. He bounces off the back of his engine cover. The FMC goes dark. 5 seconds left. 4, 2. He fires his last shell and it misses. And we're in overtime again. At this moment, SputnikRSS realizes he's got no shells left. What is he going to do? He activates his Inspire once again. There was his last shell. Oh, he's got... I didn't realize he's got heat. So he's reloaded the heat. He's down to his last 4 shells. They're capping the circle. He puts one into the EBR, leaving him on 60. The EBR dies. The final tank in the cap is gone. The IS-6... No, sorry, the defender is rolling up. He puts one into him. The defender dies. He takes another hit. There's 45 seconds left. They are capping Zone E. There's nobody left to attack Zone F.
Heavy artillery.
His artillery strike is ready, so he's going to drop it on that 46 Progetto 46. And the Progetto has moved a little bit. The arty strike did a tiny little bit of damage. That's all.
Zone E has been lost.
Minute 46 remaining in the match as they've gained Zone E now. So one zone remaining, and that's F. And they've got 2 minutes to do it. Sputnik takes the 2 shots from the Progetto and finishes off the Progetto, earning the rank of General. Also, I'm at 7 kills. He's at 5. We are now both generals on the team. All we have to do is hold out to win.
Objective 1 under attack.
The enemy team is now attacking Objective 1. He puts a shot towards the STRV and misses. And he's down to his last shell. No, he's got more. Must be a replay bug there. He's got 18 hit points remaining. He's got 4 shells left. Who's he going to shoot at? The zone is defended. The final minute warning has gone off. This is it. They either have to cap or it's over. He puts a long shot into the Super Pershing. He's trying for a second one. Oh, there's this STRV S1. He's got... Nope, he's dead. Super Pershing. Misses. 40 seconds remaining. Where's the targets? They're pushing. They are pushing hard. They know they need the time. IS-3A puts a shot in, but because it's HE, it only does 75 damage, so it doesn't penetrate the turret on the IS-3. Not surprising. 20 seconds remaining.
Objective 4 under attack.
We just have to hold on a little more.
Objective 2 under attack.
Misses the Type 59, and he's completely out of ammunition at this point. See, he has to go and resupply. He has no choice. In the meantime, I'm in my Lorraine 40T taking shots, and the match ends with a victory. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next one.